Dear fellow colleagues, today I would like to call upon for your attention on a social cause that I strongly believe in, which is creating a reading culture within ourselves, in our family, among our peers, and in the society. According to the United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization (UNESCO), our country's literacy rate stood at 94.9%. But a national, regional, and global trend report published in 2016 stated that out of 85% of Malaysians who read regularly, only 77% preferred uh, newspapers, 3% read magazines, another 3% read books, and 1.6% read comics. Now, what does this shows? It shows that our population are indeed literate, but they are more inclined in reading lighter materials instead of reading proper reading books, literature, and academic materials. Why is reading important, you might ask? Okay, in my opinion, all of us are busy with our work and routine chores. Whenever we go back from our work, we prefer to lay back and enjoy our free time with easy to digest entertainment, such as listening to the radio or watching Netflix. But studies have shown that making reading a habit will give you a lot of benefits, such as it encourages our cognitive engagement that improves your vocabulary, communication skills, thinking skills, as well as your concentration. It also improves your memory to have a better focus on your daily lives. Other than that, it broadens your mind and expands your perspective. It also enhances your imagination, creates empathy. And finally, it relaxes your mind and boosts your sleeping pattern. As a reading nation, it will as an avid reader, it will transform yourself into a better person. A society that reads is a society that are well informed and empathetic to one another. I believe that the culture must start within ourselves first and then from home. We must lead by example and learn to imbibe the culture of reading in our daily lives and make it a habit. There are, I will share you a couple of tips that might help you encourage yourself and others to start reading as a habit. Number one, try to buy or lend books that interest you. Start looking for a simple book that you think you will enjoy and then have no trouble finishing it. You can start by reading fiction or fantasy books, or even any books that revolves or even any books that revolves around your interests, such as your hobbies or uh, your hobbies. Number two, bring a book wherever you go at any point of time. Make sure that you have at least one book on yourself at all times. That way, you will find that instead of fiddling your phone when you are waiting for someone, you have a book that is there to accompany you while you're waiting for your friend. Number three, dedicated one specific time for at least 1 hour in your day to read books. Be it early in the morning, in the middle of the day after your lunch hour, or before you sleep on your bed. Make it a habit to read at least once a day. Put the book beside your bed, on your bedside, and uh, when you want to go to sleep, before you want to go to sleep, just start reading at least one page or one chapter. Number four, vary your reading material. Sometimes you might get bored or stuck at the same chapter in your book for a long time. You might struggle to finish a book and need to take a break from reading the same thing. So instead of trying to finish that one book, try to change to another book or reading material and start reading that book. Therefore, in that way, you can read multiple books at the same time and try to finish it concurrently without feeling stagnant. once you start developing your interest in reading that book, you might find it easier to finish that book. So why not we start, just pick one book and start to read. It may help you in getting that interest inside you and share your interest to others as well. Okay guys, that's all for today. Bye.